First up at 4, the Waterbury woman accused of being the evil stepmother is fighting back after police released these photos of the alleged house of horrors. Her attorney says police making these photos public is shocking, offensive, and ethically questionable. Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Eyewitness News at 4. I'm Kara Sundlin. Sullivan is the stepmother accused of holding her stepson captive in Waterbury for 20 years. Your reporter Dylan Fearon just spoke to Kimberly Sullivan's attorney, and he's joining us live in Waterbury now with all of the details. Those photos are troubling to see, Dylan.
They are, Kara, but Kimberly Sullivan's attorney, Yanni Colloidis, says they should have never been released to the press and then the public yesterday. But just for transparency, many members of the press, including Channel 3, requested those photos and videos through the Freedom of Information Act. So the press and the public believe that they have an obligation to see those photos and videos. But Attorney Colloidis says because it's evidence, because it's discovery that could be used in a trial coming up in months or a year, that the press and the public should never have seen those photos and videos, and that the police should have held on to them until after the trial. Instead, the public saw them yesterday. Let's show you some of those photos right now, Kara. As you said, very disturbing. The photos inside the alleged house of horrors over on Blake Street. And now Kimberly Sullivan's attorney is afraid that they might not be able to get enough jurors who don't know about this case and haven't formulated their own opinion about this case yet. And they're even considering making a motion to have the trial moved from Waterbury to another Connecticut city if they feel it's necessary. Now, there's plenty of damage in that Blake Street home thanks to the fire that the victims set back in February, but it also shows several rooms in rough shape from the fire, but also some of them are just messy. One picture even shows a lock on the outside of the door, but it's unclear if that was the victim's room. Kimberly Sullivan has denied everything, despite police saying her stepson was 68 pounds when he was rescued and had rotten teeth and dirty hair, and that he set the fire to escape a personal prison. He told police he was starved for 20 years and locked in a tiny room, but Sullivan has pled not guilty, and she plans to fight the allegations every step of the way. Here's her attorney just minutes ago.
What we're really going to need is some jurors that can keep an open mind. What we have is millions of people behind their keyboards, behind their monitors, having convicted her without knowing anything about this case.
And Attorney Colloidis wants a full-blown investigation into why police released those photos yesterday. Kara, this bizarre case takes another turn as Kimberly Sullivan will be back in court on April 22nd. I'm your reporter live in Waterbury, Dylan Fearon, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Okay, Dylan, thank you. And we invite you to stay with Channel 3 as we continue digging for answers in this case. We'll bring you all the newest information as soon as it comes into our newsroom, both on air and streaming for free on our WFSB app.